Is this breaking news? I don't know. Came out yesterday, so not really. But is it breaking news? We just got done saying that Michael Pence at a speech said that history will hold Donald Trump accountable, right? Not law, not order, not Merrick Garland, not any state attorney general, but history will hold Donald Trump accountable. But here we have an opposing viewpoint. Trump indictment? ? Possibility throws wrench into campaign plans. Former President Trump is reportedly on the brink of facing charges related to a hush money payment during the 2016 campaign. Throwing a wrench into the nascent 24 GOP presidential primary, Trump has already said in interviews that he plans to continue his campaign for the presidency even if he is indicted. And he was defiant in posts on Truth Social late Thursday that made clear he was undeterred by the latest specter of criminal charges. So is Donald Trump going to get charged for something important? Like January 6th, for example, when he led an insurrection, which is against the 14th Amendment. 14th Amendment Section 3 says if you give aid and comfort to those engaging, or if you engage in an insurrection against the United States, you are banned from office. So he's banned. Donald Trump literally cannot run for president. It is illegal for him to run for president. He's doing it anyway because we don't live in a country of laws. On that note, by the way, I'm announcing my run for the presidency as a 26-year-old because, again, the Constitution doesn't matter. But that's a separate point. Is he going to get indicted and charged over, I don't know, money laundering with Saudi Arabia? No? What is this for, though? It's for the hush money payments to, I believe, Stormy Daniels. Does anyone remember this? I don't think anyone does remember this, but hey. Quote, given all the unknowns right now, it's far too early to know the political impacts that Alex Conant, who worked with, who cares who this guy is? The New York Times reported Thursday that the Manhattan District Attorney's Office has signaled to Trump's lawyers that he could appear before a grand jury next week. And this was published yesterday, which means this week. A strong indication that the former president could face criminal charges over a hush money payment to porn star Stormy Daniels to keep quiet an alleged affair during the 2016 campaign. I just spilled water on my keyboard. It's all over. It's all over now. I'm in ruins. And I have nothing to clean it with. Well, shit. Just clean it with my sleeve. Let's hope for the best. It's carbonated water. It'll pop out. Alright. Oh. Uh-oh. Alright, where were we? A conviction would not be assured, but a decision to charge a former president and current candidate for president would be a significant step from District Attorney Alvin Bragg. Trump has denied having an affair with Daniels, and in a lengthy statement late Thursday, denied any wrongdoing. So, okay. You didn't have an affair with Stormy Daniels. Great. Why'd you pay her off? Like, is it just that you love her porn? And you're like, damn, I love your porn so much. I want to make a charitable donation to you because I love your porn. Is that why? Because that would be interesting. That would be an interesting, right? Like, is that what he's trying to say here? Right? Because we know for a fact that she was paid. Right? That's what this whole thing is about. So, if Donald Trump is denying that there was an affair, then we need an alternative explanation for why she was paid. Right? This is a political witch hunt trying to take down the leading candidate by far in the Republican Party, while at the same time also leading all Democrats in the polls, including Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. Trump wrote, "It is appalling that the Democrats would play this card and only means that they are certain that they cannot win at the voter booth." By the way, speaking of the voter booth, has Donald Trump admitted that he lost yet? I don't think so, right? But anyway, you can read the rest of this. My opinion, this is kind of a waste of time. Now, I mean, I'm not saying not to do it, but reading the news here, like, this is a nothing burger. Okay, so he's going to get convicted, theoretically. What would happen? Well, worst case scenario, let's imagine a worst case scenario. He might go to jail for like 2 months, 3 months. Probably that's not going to happen. So the most realistic thing, if he does get convicted, which is possible, right, is that he pays a fine. And then he's going to go swim around the whole world and say, "I was targeted. They're coming after me," which plays into his fucking strengths and motivates his base. So, hey, last time the FBI did something with Donald Trump, they raided Mar-a-Lago. Last time that happened, we had motherfuckers try to, like, kill FBI officers with nail guns, you know? Remember that guy who killed himself in honor of Donald Trump by storming an FBI office trying to shoot a nail gun, but, like, the nail gun jammed because he's a dumbass and he got himself shot to death? Imagine killing yourself on behalf of Donald Trump. Like, Jesus Christ. And now everyone forgot that Donald Trump even got raided by the FBI. Like, this guy's totally... And his whole family just has to live with the fact that, oh, yeah, you know, your uncle... you see, your uncle... Imagine telling that to, like, the family members. Well, your father... turns out... well, as you know, he loved Donald Trump, loved him a lot, and he's not here anymore, like, imagine explaining to like a child in the family, you know, that this person literally stormed an FBI office with a nail gun, the nail gun jammed, and then they were just shot and killed. All in the name of Donald Trump, the guy who didn't even know that this other guy existed. Right? Like imagine. But that's funny. Anyway, this indictment, this is not one of the golden ticket indictments. This is not a January 6th indictment, which it should be. This is not emoluments. This is not money laundering. This is not, you know, any of the other laws that he broke. Extortion. You know, trading, favors for personal enrichment. You know, this is not one of those things where he did extrajudicial assassinations of foreign leaders, right? This is not actually indicting him on anything important. Why? Because the United States is a garbage country and the people in charge are too afraid of doing anything that matters. Now, again, this is good. It's better than nothing. But the fact that the only thing we're running on here is Stormy Daniels' hush money payments, you know, that's all we can do? Okay, 2016. How many years? Like, the law, he violated the law in 2016. Count with me here. 2016, the 2016 campaign, right? So it might have been in 2015. I forget the date exactly. Okay, so let's just, 2016 to 2017 is 1 year without law and order. 2018 is 2 years. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Folks, it's been, again, how many years? Like, okay, imagine this. You break a law. You're on tape breaking the law, right? Literally, they've got you dead to rights. They know for a fact you broke this law. Would you be able to just wander around the earth for 8 fucking years? Well, just think about it. Like, the government knows you broke the law, they have proof of it, and they just wait for 8 years to do anything? Again, we don't live in a country of laws, and we certainly don't live in a country of order. But I don't want to be too much of a negative Nancy here. It's better than nothing. It's better than nothing, okay? but not much better than nothing, unfortunately. But hey, maybe I'm just a pessimist. I don't know.